So, what a funny old game football really is. Games just finished, one of the most trepid games that you'll ever possibly see. Um, Ruled by controversial decisions and an absolute thunderstrike, both in added time. Story of the game, really. I mean, crikey, Fulham, Scott Parker is absolutely crestfallen. All Fulham fans obviously got to be gutted. But probably, I think Wolves, because we had the ball in the net twice, we'll get on to the disallowed goal. I think on that alone, we deserve to have won the game. Newcastle fans and Geordie fans everywhere have got to be bouncing around their living room celebrating as if, they'd won the FA Cup final, because that goal really does help them. But the story of the game, really, I mean, it's 50-50 in possession. Fulham had 14 shots to Wolves 7, 3 shots each on target. And the one that counts is the back of the net, that 93rd minute goal from Adama Traore. A great ball in from Silva. Traore's just hit it. I think he's caught the keeper. Top near post, maybe should have done better, and he's hit it like a thunderbolt. He's won the game. Let me just point out the fact that was in the 93rd minute, 3 minutes of added time. The goal is allowed to stand because the VAR ruling on Wolves' goals is that Wolves are not allowed to score first in the first 90 minutes of any game. That is the reason that the William Jose goal was ruled out in the first half. By Daniel Pedence's sleeve and a little thread coming out and being disallowed. VAR spotted that, referred to the rule book, rule number 5.6, section 7.A, which states that any Wolves goal scored first has to be disallowed for some reason from VAR. But the technical thing is, in the rules, they only put that up to the first 90 minutes of a game. The Adama Traore strike came in the 93rd minute, so the goal has to stand. So there you go. I'm being sarcastic. I mean, because William Jose, I was cheering for him, absolutely thrilled for him to get his first Wolves goal. Run across header, powered it in, great ball in from Pedence, put us 1-0 up in the last minute of the first half, and then it goes to VAR, and you look at I mean, it's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. In the chat, I had loads of fans from other clubs watching, all saying the same thing. It's ridiculous. That's been disallowed. William Jose, I mean, there's only really 2 chances. He had the first one. It was a cross coming, a cross header in the first minute, and then the last minute of the half. It's all about the first and last minutes. We were saying, Mitrovic had a couple of chances. Fulham never really tested Rui Patricio. We started with the back 4. Pedro Neto went off injured. Ironically, I hope he's okay. He's got ice on him. But ironically, that forced Nuno into a change to take it to a back 3. He brought Matinho on into the middle of the park. He dropped Leander Dendoncker at the back, and we just looked a lot more secure from that moment on. I thought Aït-Nouri played well throughout the game. Neves was in and out. I was struggling, and Traore's made a couple of good runs, and he's won the game. And I think Aït-Nouri was probably going to be my man of the match, but for just that strike at the end and winning the match, you've got to give it to Adama Traore, right? I mean, it is a thunder-blaster of a shot, amazing shot. And the Fulham players, you can just see they're destroyed by that goal. It is a sucker punch. It is probably the goal that sends Fulham down without a miracle, because they are now, 3 points and 2 games behind Newcastle and the rest of the players. Overall performance, probably a 6 overall. I was saying if we don't lose the game, I'd be happy. If we can sneak a win, I'd be overall, because it would have kept the gap. We're now 12 points clear of Fulham, who are in the relegation zone. We played a game less. Everyone that was stressing and panicking that Wolves were going to get sleepwalked into a relegation zone, you can now chill out. We're not going down. Fulham have got 6 games to go. We're 12 points clear. I think that will take the monkey off our back. We can chill out now and open the game. We'll pick up, I reckon we'll finish on something like 45, 46 points at the end of the season. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with my thoughts? and my sarcasm tonight. But yeah, it's great to win the game in the last minute. It does feel good. We've had so much heartbreak and last minute goals, so that feels quite good. I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.